Hello there. Now, if there was ever an instrument that was more suited to the blues, it's got to be this. Because, okay, I know the electric guitar is fantastic. You can bend the notes. You can use all sorts of effects, etc. You can play blues style chords and you can vamp, sure. But the fiddle has one major advantages in that there are no frets. I woke up this morning feeling mighty bad. Well, actually, I didn't really, but you can probably see what I'm trying to put across here. So, what I'm trying to do is sell you the idea that playing the blues on the fiddle, on the violin, is a great way of expressing this type of music. Now, to help you out a little bit here, I sat down and worked out a blues melody today, which I thought was going to be a 12 bar, but it's turned out it's actually a 32 bar tune. So that's interesting in itself because you could almost use it for dancing. But anyway, it works quite well. I've tried to keep it nice and easy and simple for anyone who wants to learn the tune. And I've figured out the notation as well, so that might be helpful if you want to play along. So what I thought I would do first is play the tune and then just talk a little about it to you and just point out one or two of the details. So this is what the tune basically sounds like. It's in the key of D. Basically the tune. Probably the best thing I can do is play through it slowly if you're wanting to learn to play it by ear. But also I just want to point out one or two things about this tune. The interesting thing about the blues is it takes full advantage of natural notes and sharpened notes. In other words, we're playing in the key of D at the moment, and this particular tune takes full advantage of the F sharp, which is the note that you would play on the D string with your middle finger. So it's the second note along. And then it also uses the F natural, so you just slide down to that. Now it does the same thing with the C as well, which is on the A string, middle finger again. There we are, that's the C sharp, and it uses the C natural. So you need to sort of kind of practice moving between those two. You know, I kind of got my thumb sort of anchoring my hand. I don't have it, I don't put my hand completely onto the neck there. I kind of have a little gap. It's difficult to show you actually, but there's a little bit of a gap between my thumb and my first finger. There's a sort of a triangular gap, so it means I can kind of hook my knuckle of my thumb and sort of move my hand without any difficulty. It's not very well described, that, I'm afraid, but I wonder if you can see. So I can sort of move between that natural and that sharpened note. Now that's important because at the very start of this tune we go. So we sort of go on the first note, which is the E, on the D string, and then we put our middle finger down onto the F natural, and then we slide it up to the sharp. As I say, you have to sort of anchor your hand. I'm using the knuckle on my first finger there. I'll show you that part of my first finger. I'm sort of holding on to the neck, and I'm using that part of my thumb as the other anchor, and it sort of locks my hand in position. It means I can move up and down the neck if I want to, but also I can slide my finger quite easily between the F natural and the F sharp. Okay, so the tune starts off like this. Then we go on. That was the natural C on the A string, which is like middle finger. So really it's pretty plain sailing. Once you've mastered sliding your middle finger between the natural and the sharp, that's on the D string, and this is on the A string. So once you've mastered that, then you've more or less got this tune, because there's nothing else tricky in it. Yeah, there's an F natural on the E string. And then at one point it goes up to the F sharp. That's in the B section, so I'll play that now. Sorry, I'll start again. There's that F natural. Then you slide up from the F natural to the F sharp. That's the first note on the E string, by the way. And then back to the beginning. So really, the only tricky thing about this tune, I suppose, is being able to slide from a natural, that's the F natural, to the F sharp, that's on the D string, and then also from the C, the F C natural to the C sharp, and then of course the F natural on the E string to the F sharp. If you can master those three simple slides, then you really you've mastered really everything you need to know about this tune, because it's very simple and it just relies upon those three slides to sort of impart that feeling of a blues melody. then improvise as and when you feel appropriate. Because by that time, if you've got other musicians playing with you, they're backing up with the chords, of course, and the chords are pretty straightforward. So they'll have got the hang of it by the first time round. And then you can go into all sorts of exploratory melodies. You can jam away to your heart's content, as long as the backing band are holding the thing together. Or if you have one of these backing track pieces of software, you could type these chords in and then play along with it. Yeah, there are a number of them. Certainly, I think you can even get them on tablets these days, and maybe even your mobile phone. So who knows? Anyway, so there we are. That's a nice blues melody to have a crack at if you fancy. And as I say, I'll put the link for the notation on in the description for this video, and hopefully you'll find it fun to play. If not, chuck it out the window. That's the best thing. But don't throw your fiddle away. Keep that for another day. Okay, I hope this has been fun, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.